let's see. The ruined atoll. I just looked it up. An atoll is a ring-shaped island, usually encircling a lagoon. Well, I guess it would have to be circling a lagoon, but yeah, it's a island made up kind of strips of land or maybe coral reefs, where most of it is water in the middle of these islands. Oh, and there's crab enemies. Okay, so welcome back, everybody, to Tunic. I'm the Comic Foil, and today we are going to take a toll for the worst. This Let's Play is really taking a toll. There we go. I like that better. I don't think I want to hurt these birds because the birds do give me magic. There's no reason to hurt them if my magic is full, and also it just kind of seems mean. These big birds, on the other hand, are kind of annoying. Can I hurt them? Yeah, I can stop them by blocking, and that gives me a good chance to counterattack. Alright, come on. Takes a little bit to take it down. Mushroom. Oh, that's another upgrading item. I see, it's gonna cost me 300 to make that offering. I've still been trying to save up 1,000 to buy another potion. So I don't know, maybe we'll wait on whatever that mushroom... But then again, we don't know what the mushroom does. It could be a really useful stat. What is there so far? We have our attack, our defense, how much potions heal us, our max HP, and I never figured out what SP actually... Oh, stamina. I think SP increases our stamina bar, so the mushroom probably increases our magic bar, right? But right now, the only thing that uses up magic points is the magic dagger. Wow, one of them actually shot the other. That's great. Okay, those things were being very silly. Can I get through there? Is there a doorway here? No, I can go part way into the water, though. Okay, not sure what I ultimately hope to find here, but I'm sure there is something. This is certainly not where the next bell is. I know that. But maybe I'll find something interesting that I'll use in the future. Okay, so we got another little card. There's a big crab over there. Don't think I didn't see you, mister. Okay. There's a pot that I'm able to target. I think I went over this way already. Yeah, big statue. Let's consult our map of this place again. So there are numbers. There's a 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the four corners of this. Tells me about the husher, a friendly bird that loves to eat slorms. Oh, really? There were some birds that were definitely hurting me. They weren't friendly. Crabbo, or Crabbit. Crabbo has a hard shell, but Crabbit has pals. And then the envoy, which... more questions than answers. And then there's that thing in the lower left where somebody drew on it in pen with a little bird and different notes at the four sides of this weird shape. In the middle, there's like a question mark, but it's also kind of just like a hook shape. There's also like a gold path around the four corners of this place that leads to, it says, like, the Frog's Domain, which I have a map of the Frog's Domain. Oh, nice. I can put that ladder up. That's awesome. Okay, that's great. So maybe I just need to be going around... Yeah, that's one of those frog enemies up there. I think there's going to be some sort of hookshot item. I also see, like, a rope I'm able to knock down, but I can't use it yet. So yeah, can we go along this? Not very far. This zoom out isn't helping me a heck of a lot, to be honest. Okay, it looks like maybe I can get down here. Okay, run across this to get to this corner. Okay, yeah, so we got a new area here. I have not been careful about fighting these crabs. I'm kind of just going all in on hitting them. Ooh, key. Okay, have we found a locked door yet? Now, these 4 corners were labeled, and I believe the one on this side was labeled number 2. I haven't even been able to get to the one that says number 1 yet. And I don't think I can get onto that path because it's just a little bit too high up, and I don't have a jump button or anything. Okay, but there's enough room on the sand for me to squeeze through here. Okay. It's always exciting to have the camera move around and show me something. Little cave. Okay, this is one of those frogmen. So are you always going to do 3 strikes and then have like a little moment when I can attack? Seems like. Okay, guys, I think I am approaching the frog domain. Yeah, okay, it's even like shaped like a frog's head. So yeah, I probably would have been calling them lizards if it wasn't for the page of the book that says frog domain. Okay, so before we go and engage with that, let me take a moment to look at the page for this. Have I gotten onto this map yet? I don't know if it's showing me on this map. Okay, this is the one it said was still in training. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, go through and massacre all these guys. I feel a little bad. How about this? Can I go under here? Is there anything? No. I'm really, like, being Indiana Jones. I'm, like, checking all the walls and stuff. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you can't hide this stuff from me. I don't know what I found, but I sure did find it. Okay, unfortunately it doesn't look like I can really do anything from here, so... Alright, so maybe this exists to be like a path back to that room later. I bet that's it. So yeah, let's keep going down from here. Yeah, we got the lantern back in my second episode of this Let's Play, so dark areas don't bother me too much anymore. Okay, we are officially in Frog's domain. Yeah, there I am on the map. And if I was reading it correctly, there should be a fox statue at the bottom of the ladder. Yes, there is. But I want to keep looking around, hugging all the walls. It's all fun and games until you miss a valuable secret, so... Yeah, I want to save up for a potion, but I'm not going to be back at that shop for a while, so might as well spend it and take advantage of it now. I think this is going to be, like, MP. Yep. Oh, and then I can actually rest here and heal up. For a second I was like, hey, why didn't it heal me? It didn't heal me because I didn't actually rest. Oh, what are you guys doing down there? Having a meeting? Having a seance? Can I break these pots? Yeah, a few bucks in there. For a second I was like, if I come in here and I'm cool, will they be cool? But they were not overly cool. Okay, so even though I took a hit, I'm gonna just keep heading in. Okay, so those guys don't have shields, which makes them a lot easier to hit. I just want to see if there's anything up here now. Yeah, some more pots to break. It's always worth it to break pots. I'm being very withholding with my bombs. I should, like, just go ahead and use them, but I'm not. I want that cool curved sword. I like their swords. Okay, that's gonna be another upgrade. That's gonna increase potions, I think. Either potions or health. Oh, sorry, HP, yeah. Okay, is this the way it came in from? Yeah, that's where that little... Well, you know what? I don't need to go back in that room again, so that's sort of like permanent progress in a way. So I'll heal it up. I kind of need to, like, farm for money anyway. Though these guys do not give very much money. I'm not going to get to 1,000 very fast just killing these guys. Okay, what about here? More dynamite? Oh, yeah, so I got an achievement before, actually, after I finished the last episode, when I accidentally threw a bomb, and I got an achievement for understanding the margins on page 17, which says, they say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. So I accidentally threw a bomb, and I guess I had thrown enough bombs to get that achievement. Which is funny. I'm sorry I didn't catch that in a recording session. Okay, no secret there. It's almost annoying playing a game with this many secrets because you really feel like you have to check everything. Okay, so this is just another way around here. Probably going down below and taking the ladder up worked out better for me. That probably was a better way to sneak up on that guy. Oh! You hookshot me. Okay, so is that kind of like our preview to whatever hookshot or grappling hook we're gonna get? Is that the frogs with their tongues can pull us forward as well? Okay, I see a ladder down there, but... which way do I want to go first? We'll go down this way first. Okay, sometimes I misunderstand the geometry that I'm looking at. Okay, so we have two ways up onto this platform. Alright, these guys stabbed 3 times. There we go. Alright, I am out of potions again, guys. This looks like a place they would hide stuff, but I don't know. Oh! Okay, alright, so there's another way up there. That's a very well-hidden ramp. Okay, but I know there's more enemies down here, so let's deal with them. And that went well. Yeah, I usually think of frogs being, like, a little bit fatter, but these are, like, Oh, nice, and these guys give me magic. Rad. Yeah, I usually think of frogs being, like, shorter and fatter. These are more like lizard-shaped, but, you know, like tree frogs and stuff. They're giving tree frog. Oh, that thing looks like a boss monster that was in the book. The Southern Vault, huh? Already stolen. Whatever's here has already been stolen. Oh, there's a treasure chest I almost didn't see in there. Okay, so at least I get that. So what's interesting is, if I can look back on the page here, yeah, this is kind of drawn in such a way, it indicates that vault as if I'm supposed to find something important there. So it's almost like... Whoops. Threw another bomb. It's almost like somebody has been through here already, and already played the game, and I'm here in the aftermath of it, like, picking up the pieces. They've, like, left behind pages of, like, their old instruction manual. They've already opened up some of the treasures. I keep second-guessing myself if I'm finding treasure chests that have already been opened, but I definitely am occasionally. Sometimes, like, it turns out, like, oh, I opened that one, I just forgot because I've been going around in circles. But no, some of the times it's definitely... Oh, but I want the hookshot. Not to be crass, but that is some hookshot blue balls. How about this path? Ooh. Okay. I could probably, like, throw bombs when I'm at, like, a higher elevation like that. I could probably use that to clear out enemies before actually engaging into areas. You know, that might be cool to do sometime. Oh, okay, I think I see another path I can go, at least. So yeah, I'm not going to save yet because I don't want to respawn all the enemies. But let's at least go around the back way, because maybe there'll be another item I can use. Yeah, we'll go down this way, I guess. For some reason, I feel like this is going to be faster. Really, it's just that I am in control for longer than I feel when I go down a long ladder. It feels faster to run around in circles than to take a ladder straight there. Okay, so if I'm reading the map right, this should be a pathway. Yes. Okay, and this is a room I haven't been in yet, so... Okay, so this is a lot of enemies here. Oh, but I can kind of create a chain reaction. Okay, and I think the number 4 it shows for the magic dagger is like referring to how many times I could use that spell with the MP that I currently have. So it's not that it also uses MP, it's that it uses MP, and that number is to give me an idea of how many... of how much I can use it. Okay, so the question is, what did I really gain by coming here? Oh, right. No, but here's the path with all the guys. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try... Okay, so that's working pretty well, but I still need to... Oh, but they can pull me down off the... Oh! Okay, I was not expecting the amount of range they had at their disposal. But if this is like a system that works, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, let's try and get back to there. I almost wonder if I could do that from the other side then. Okay, I should be a lot more careful about using my shield, though. Yeah, they have little hooks on their tongues, too, so... There is definitely a shield bash that I've been using accidentally at times. Okay, this time I will take the ladder. I should be less reckless. Maybe I can use the back way now to sneak around these guys and not have to engage them at all. Yes, good. Okay, so I'm gonna be back to facing these guys with no healing potions, though. Alright, I'm gonna let these explosions all take each other out. Okay, I think I handled it well that time. Or should I see what's over here first, maybe? Oh wait, this is the way I went last time. Well, that envoy's even, like, looking at me. Okay, so is there an easier way... Oh, he can still see me. He can still see me up here in the rafters. I did not know this path was even over here. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, I can get back here much easier next time, then. Okay, you teleport, I see. Okay, now that I have all your, like, supporting melee units taken care of, though, you're not nearly as scary. Okay, and I've gotten something. I've gotten, like, the Blue Scarab. I've gotten, like, the Eye of Sidorak. Oh, those are explosive, and I actually, like, used it twice. Wow. Okay, so is this what works as my grappling hook? Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, well now I'm stuck over here, so I guess I'll keep going forward. Okay, grappling hook collected. There we go. Okay, and I'm taking a much faster path up this tower now. So, why does it have a 9 next to the item on the HUD? Because it doesn't seem like it's using up magic at all for me to use it. Let's go out of the frog's mouth here. Cool. Alright, so now I feel like I'm gonna have a much easier time getting around this place. And I'm getting a lot of upgrade items. In fact, I'm getting so many upgrade items now that I'm starting to think about not using them all. Do all tuning forks work as grapples? Okay, so again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe with the grappling hook, is there something I can do to these things? Well, I still don't see my way up there. I guess I'm still not sure how immediately useful this hook is going to be for getting around here. No, I can get over there right now. Oh, and can I use this to pull items towards me? Like, yeah, that's a much better way to deal with flying enemies. Awesome. Okay, so I can do the Rad Spencer thing. I can do Scorpions Get Over Here. I can see there is an envoy hiding there. Don't love that. Don't love seeing these guys. Ooh, big shiny spider thing. That seemed to really confuse him. Interesting. Yeah, you were protecting this treasure chest, weren't you? Okay, here's the problem, though. Now I'm stuck over here. Oh, but not really. Okay, now I only used that dagger once, and I'm already back down to, like, 1 charge, so I don't know if it's really, like, 1-to-1. what that number means and how many times I can use these things. Is there a path back here, maybe? Doesn't really seem like it. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, that is a very secretive secret. I definitely never would have known that was there. Even felt like I, like, went over a little something here, but no, I think that's all. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get up to that tower. Up to that little, that little obelisk. Pretty easy. There's a hook right here for it. I don't know how I didn't see that before. Oh, they can really eat through my stamina if I shield things, too. Because they hit multiple times. And you do lose stamina every time you block. Okay, so I got up to this thing. I got up to number 1 here, and it doesn't... I don't see how I can actually interact with it, but I'll bring this rope down, in case I do find I need to come back over here. Do I need to have rung all 3 bells first? To have rang all 3 bells? Do I need to ringed the bells 3? I feel like I'm supposed to be activating this somehow. It even makes like a funny sound that I guess is supposed to be evocative of a frog tongue sound. It's kind of like... It doesn't actually sound like a frog, but it's like cartoony and rubbery. I can't help but feel like, this didn't accomplish much in the end. I mean, the part with me getting the grappling hook, that accomplished a lot. That's a great tool, just... I'm having second thoughts about this whole 4 monoliths thing. Whoops. Taking some damage there. Yeah, maybe we should invest in more health. Yeah, and I can get up to this thing, sure. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, kill you for the MP. Yeah, I feel like I'm supposed to be activating these to power something in the center, but I don't think I have a way to activate it yet. You know, it's fun... It's fun seeing how I can get up there, but I don't know what to do once I do get up there. Gotta keep remembering that these things explode. I wanted to kill the Slorm first and have it explode to kill all the other guys, but the crabs are too fast. Okay, well, like most of the episodes of this Let's Play so far, I feel like that was mostly productive. Never gonna say no to a grappling hook. Never gonna say no to a hook shot. Oh, this was an area I didn't get to earlier. Okay, so I'm out of potions now, so let's be mindful of that. I guess I'm gonna just keep... I'm gonna keep playing around here just to, like, open doors and drop bridges and everything. Anything I do now will come in handy later when I eventually need to come back here, as I think I'm going to have to do. Ooh. Everything gets really shiny when I'm, like, exposed to that purple energy. Can I drop down to where that crab is? Okay, just because it lets me target it, but I didn't know if I could use the crab to get down there somehow. I don't know if I want to grapple that pot near me, because I think it's going to explode and I think it's going to kill me. Yeah. Alright, so last thing, let me try going back over this way, because I don't entirely remember what's over here. Okay, see you way over there. Big crab. Oof. Big crab kill me. Big crab move faster than I'm expecting. Okay, guess we're gonna have to get back to Big Crab. Before we kill Big Crab, we need to kill Little Crab. We need to kill Little Crab many times. Freeze Big Crab. Oh! Yeah, being a little liberal with my magic power there. But I guess what I'll be doing next time, then, is going back to some of the earlier areas now that I have the grappling hook and seeing what it is I can grapple to. Which one? Okay, so and this is number 4. Indeed. Yeah, maybe once I've rung all of the bells, that'll turn into something that I can actually interact with and do something here. Up. Oh no, there's another one. So I think I need to get it to come over to me to really... Oh, I don't really know how to deal with this guy yet. Okay, the grapple does kind of make a difference. And I can bring this bridge down. We'll get this treasure chest, and I think we'll call it a day then. That's going to be After the desert atoll. I think we'll be back here at some point, though. Have a pretty good feeling. Gotta fight these birds again. That was pretty clutch with that stab. That probably would have killed me. But no, I'll never die. I'm gonna live forever. Have I checked in here lately? Yeah, that just goes under the stairs. Being a little reckless, not using my healing items. Those crabs really wanted to chase me. Okay, cool. Well, I will say in summary, I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. I want to see what it all builds to, and now that I have the grappling hook, I think I'm ready to go maybe see if I can get to that mountain in the north now. Yeah, because there's, like, hooks here. It's showing me things. Wait, hey. Okay. Sorry, I was having a bit of a moment. Let's get to our next save point, and then... That's so great that all of these... that all these little tuning forks are grapple points. That makes me very happy to know. Actually, am I able to... Is that how I'm supposed to get that? Is that how I'm supposed to get this page? Am I supposed to grapple it? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, it was an idea. I can be a little reckless now. I can take some hits because I've accrued a lot of health, and it's nice just kind of to get. Oh, and I have 1,000. I have 1,000 monies. I have 1,000 monies, so I can go to the shop and buy that upgrade. That's awesome. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Sorry, this is very important. I need to go in the windmill. I need to talk to the big skeleton fox. Yeah, the fact that I, like, do business with this thing probably should raise some red flags, too. But okay, that's my, 5th potion, my 5th, Estus flask. What game was I playing? I think I'm thinking of Blasphemous, where there was, like... You keep collecting potions and you could get, like, up to 10, but there was also a system of, like, giving up how many you had, but it would make the rest of them look like all a little bit stronger. So you could be playing with like 10 weak potions, or you could be playing with like 6 slightly stronger potions, and I think I like mathematically worked out what was the strongest combination. What gave me like the most healing total. Okay guys, but for real this time, I'm the Comic Foil. Thank you for watching me wander around in Tunic, and next time, let's see if we can go to the mountain, I guess. Yeah, the Wanderlust is strong with this game, and hopefully we find our path forward soon.